And how do you feel that you've made New Orleans your home?
Um, I
Or
think,
feel like home, I guess.
yeah. So I think luckily because I had come down here a couple of times before, I already had some close friends that I had met through just the nature of New Orleans, which is walking into a store, you immediately connect with someone, and then you're like instant friends. So, like Leah at Century Girl, I had met her from walking into her beautiful vintage shop down in the quarter when it was there, and I went out that weekend with her for New Year's, and we've been really close ever since. And now I, do all of her photography. So luckily, I already had some of my own friends, apart from my brother and sister-in-law, and that really helped in the transition. I also came with the mindset of I really want to make New Orleans home. I really want to get to know the city. I really want the rhythm of the city, because the last 12 years I've moved every 2 years, so I haven't found close friends. And
Yeah.
all of those moves I knew were impermanent. Therefore, I didn't invest myself as much in the city. So
Yeah.
when I made this move, I wanted to make it with the intention of making New Orleans home. I think it feels most like home because of the people that I've met. I still haven't even made my own house home yet. I have nothing on the walls because I've been too busy. But I think the people, and knowing that I can call friends at the drop of a hat to hang out or to go to coffee or to talk about things, and that those friends, have led me to meeting other really cool people. The community here, I think, is what makes me feel most like I belong here. Sure. So I originally got the design when I was living over in Italy. A lot of women over there wear kind of really beautiful, but also very minimal headpieces on a regular basis. They, pretty minimally, and then that's sort of their statement piece. And I really loved that, particularly having, big curly hair, being able to have something that, is kind of easy and makes my outfit was really inspiring to me. But then also knowing that, I had an interest in other fringes, sort of allowed me to play with the creative idea of like how to really conceptualize a head wrap or a turban that could also be used for, you know, a lot of fun and for events and for festivals. And especially after moving to New Orleans and experiencing my first Mardi Gras, I sort of saw that the opportunities were endless. The nice thing about the head wraps is that they have a wire inside, so they stay on your head and are really comfortable. I had problems with scarves falling off of my head or not staying on, and so this is really a way to sort of have ease and comfort. Anyone can do it. Like my 88-year-old grandma has one, and I have kids that buy them, so they look good on almost anyone. You can, make them as a statement piece or as minimal as you like.
If people want to find you, where can they find you?
The easiest place to find me is probably on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. It's at Marrow Creative, Marrow Creative. I do have an Etsy store. However, I'm going to be putting everything on my website, hopefully in the near future. So most people just reach out to me on Instagram, and from there, we figure out what they need.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing this interview.
You're welcome.